water is gonna come out. Big one. Big one. Welcome everybody to season 2 of Zape Outdoors. I'm your boy Rob Zape, and this right here is the dumpster dude. If you watch season 1, I just happened to blow this bad boy up. Finally got it rebuilt before the end of the summer. Only got a couple trips out of it, but now we're back, all right? And the first thing that has to get done on the dumpster dude, as you can see, the paint job is shot, all right? Fair warning, if you're gonna re-gel coat your jet ski, do it the right way. I eyeballed the hardener. I also didn't match it up with the temperature. It's very complicated. Slapped it on there, and as you can see, that's after sanding, but like this is before sanding. It doesn't look good at all. Like your nail could pretty much cut through it in some areas, and even underneath the bunks, it completely came off. You can see the original blue. So I've had a time trying to sand it down, not really working. So I bought some diesel paint stripper. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to cut through the fiberglass, but I've got a long road ahead of me. Once we're done repainting, I got some final tune-up stuff, oil change, throw the supercharger that I blew up last year back in this bad boy, and we're hitting the water. All right, boys, I got as much done on the floor as I could get done. As you can see, I sanded her down pretty good, but now it's time for the sketchy part, okay? I MacGyvered a way to hang it in the air to not only sand it and paint it, and I want to quickly shout out my boys at Logan Steel, okay? The #1 steel distributor in the Northeast, Logan Steel in Meriden, Connecticut. They hooked your boy up with a nice 5-foot steel beam to help support this situation. Now, let me tell you, disclaimer, if the garage comes down, it is not on Logan Steel. All right, that one's on me. Pull that out. You can see now I could get underneath. I'm not gonna necessarily be underneath, but I could sand underneath now without having to worry about coming off with the jack stands. Actually way better now.
Yeah, definitely.
So you got just our piece of steel up there, across 3 rafters, chain hoist. These are rated for, I think, 2 tons, right? Same thing up there, and she's good to go. So I'm gonna finally hopefully finish sanding, and this is gonna be the same setup that I rock with when I'm gonna go paint her. I'm waiting for the weather to turn around. Still too cold. Once it hits 70 degrees, we're gonna get going here. All right, the day has come. Got Dee Dee in the building. We've sanded. We've primed certain areas, taped off, and we're ready to go for paint. Not fun. It was like a week of sanding, to be honest. So if you mix it wrong, unless it's a really nice ski, I say just leave it. But we're here now. I'm gonna now mix my exterior gel coat. I went for the Harbor Blue color. So it's 1 ounce of wax to 1 quart of this. So I'm gonna put 1 quart in my mixing cup, 1 ounce of that. I'm probably gonna mix it up with an agitator. I got that agitator there, not cleaned off. And then If you look online, it comes with a mixing guide. You can see there. I'm gonna do 2%. Depending on the temperature, it's 76 degrees. It calls for 77, so I'm going that 2%. And I think that's 21.2 cc's. So I got one of these measuring cups to calculate that. That's what I didn't have last time, and I literally eyeballed it. Do not do that. All right, I got the GoPro, and the first coat is done. It's dry. First time I did this, it did not dry right. Now, she's not the prettiest, okay? This is far from smooth. I see why they say apply with a gun and to do 2 coats. I didn't either. I'm doing 1 coat with the wax, and I'm doing it with a roller. But I don't care that she's not pretty. It's dumpster do. I just want it to be dry and to be on there. And so far, that looks like that's the case. Final coat on, and I touched her up a bit. Any missing spots. I think what I'm gonna do next is just throw in the jet pump, which goes there. I think hopefully if I have the bolts, I'm gonna throw that in, and then maybe after I clean up, start her up. But I'm definitely gonna let her dry overnight, and hopefully she'll come out good. Finished this beauty up at like 11 at night. Wasn't really talking, but I got the Sea Doo Amazon decals on. You can see the paint job's a little patchy, but jet pump is in. Undercarriage isn't the prettiest. I'm not going to lie to you. Should have done 2 coats. Whoop-de-doo. The biggest thing is the paint adhered to the Jetski, and that's all you could ask for, but looks 10 times better. That thing's a beauty. The time has come, man. First trip of the 2025 season. Got my boy Gunn, his first trip on the Draco, huh? Draco's gonna go crazy. And then I got the dumpster dude sitting pretty, ready to roll. So we're at Gardner Lake. Wish us luck, man. It's been a grind the last 48 hours, but we're here. The dumpster dude's out, baby. New paint job. First 80-degree day of the year. My boy Gunn's in the back. I gotta lock my phone up. Let me lock in. We'll let her warm up a little bit. I think she's warm enough. No! Yes, sir! She's flying! Let's do it then! Do, baby! My boy Gunski! Nice little touchdown! Yeah! I gotta get my boy active. Yeah! Yeah! My boy, oh, we got rollers. We got rollers. Oh my gosh, she drives so much better. Like a boat. up.